Inequalities. I can identify solutions to inequalities. I can write inequalities to represent real-world and mathematical situations, and I can graph inequalities on a number line. Equations show that two expressions are equivalent or equal. Example, 1 plus 1 equals 2. And here, if we distribute this, we know that these are equal. 5x minus 10 equals 5x minus 10. The equal sign shows they're equivalent. Inequalities show a relationship between two expressions. For example, 5 is greater than 3, x is less than 3, 3 is less than or equal to 5, and x is greater than or equal to 5. The solution set of an inequality is graphed on a number line. So, for instance, symbol greater than on the number line is going to be an open circle. Greater than or equal to is going to be a closed circle because it indicates that it also can be equal to, this little equal to sign underneath. Less than is an open circle, and less than or equal to is also a closed circle. So we're going to start by graphing n equals 3 on the number line. So I'm going to go through 3 and graph 3. N is less than 3, so I'm going to have an open circle because I do not have an equal to sign. And then I need to think about what this means. If n is less than 3, what values make this true? So for instance, 1 is less than 3. Is that true? Then I need to go in that direction towards the 1. And I will draw an arrow in that direction. Because the solution can be any of those numbers on the number line. N is greater than or equal to 3. So the equal to sign means I'm going to have a solid circle. And then let's plug numbers in and see which direction we go. So is 1 greater than or equal to 3? No. So that means I need to go the opposite direction of 1 with my arrow. We can also check that again. We can go, is 5 greater than or equal to 3? Yes, it is. That means I need to go in the direction of the 5. Okay, write an inequality to describe the situation. So you must be 10 or older to ride the ride. So your age has to be greater than or equal to 10. So I just made age, A for age, and your age has to be greater than or equal to 10. Write an inequality to describe the situation. You must be older than 10 to ride the ride. So your age has to be greater than 10 because it doesn't say 10 or older. It just says older than 10. So you ultimately have to be 11 to ride the ride, at least. N is greater than 7, so that's an open circle at 7, and which way will be greater than? So is 8 greater than 7? Yes, then that means I go and draw the arrow to the right. N is less than or equal to 7, so we're going to start with a closed circle at 7, and we're going to go in the less than direction and draw our arrow. Okay, you try it.